JoJo has fun.
Oh.
Hi.
That's okay. Bonus content.
You want to kick it off here?
Yeah, because I beat the dragon. It
Yay.
turns out the easiest way to beat the dragon was to have. I gotta bleep that. It was to use Peach.
Okay.
She makes things super easy because she can group heal.
Yeah, she's a healer.
She's a which I find offensive.
It's cliche.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cliche.
You're telling me the sweet, innocent, beautiful, voluptuous princess also heals the weary heroes? I don't think so.
Is she voluptuous?
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, in the art that you have hanging on your walls, yes,
Yeah.
she is.
All right. Bring in my sexy wall scrolls of Peach.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of art that definitely portrays her as such, but in this game, I would say that I don't know if I classify this yellow boy up here as voluptuous.
Really, the
Yeah.
big, thick boy?
The thick yellow boy, I'd
Thick
say
yellow boy?
voluptuous.
I'll agree with that one.
Welcome to JoJo Has Fun, everybody, a comedy
Yeah.
Let's Play. We're playing Super Mario RPG.
Yes, and it turns out I was using the worst possible party to do this late game stuff.
You wanted a challenge.
You
I
wanted a
guess I
challenge.
did.
Why did you want a girl in your party, Joe?
What?
Why did you want a girl in your party?
I did.
You did really? It took you 18 hours.
Why have a girl when you can have a marshmallow?
Why have a girl? Danielle, I'm sorry, you're right.
Yes. Thank
You know, I asked myself that same thing all through college when I was single.
Exactly.
And I couldn't come up with a reasonable answer. And now I'm so cool.
Here it is.
Oh, man. Do you know how easy it is to get down and dirty with a bag of jet puffed?
Oh, how do I?
More like get effed.
Is there a good
Puffed.
alternative? A good alternative to jet puffed marshmallows? There has to be some other brand out there that
Sunny Select.
Yeah, literally. Like
I'm
like
gonna just.
they have a monopoly. They have a marshmallow monopoly.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, we should have played Monopoly.
Ooh.
Marshopoly.
Marshmopoly.
I have a recipe to make homemade marshmallows. I have yet to work on it. Maybe I'll do that this weekend.
I believe the thing I remember Alton Brown and Babish both saying is you could make marshmallows in the same way that you could make homemade udon. But the real question is why? Why would you do that? You could make your own pasta to make butter noodles.
Oh man.
Doesn't
don't.
mean you should.
Oh yes, it does.
But Jeff, if you want to go and make some marshmallows, Danielle and I can just be out here freestyle on this episode of Mario RPG.
I am curious.
If you want to make some delicious sugary napalm,
I mean, these
Like,
are big thick bricks
have
I'm
you
talking about.
have you had homemade marshmallows to compare?
No, I haven't.
Joe.
you've
I've
never-
melted marshmallows. Is that homemade?
No.
Oh no, I haven't.
I've had marshmallows from a local chocolatier.
And did you find them superior to our jet puff?
Wow.
I wouldn't waste them on a hot chocolate, is my answer.
Sure,
and I
sure,
feel like,
sure.
honestly, if you have a marshmallow that you'd be like, this doesn't need to go into that brown soup. This isn't a brown soup crouton. I think that's a problem. Because I immediately was like, well, this marshmallow is too fancy for my Swiss Miss.
Oh yeah, no, it's outclassed by far.
I feel like we need
but
to.
I think that's a problem because that's like denying the marshmallow like its purpose. You know, like it was put on this big beautiful blue marble for one job and one job only, and that's to float in that delicious brown stuff.
Can we?
That sweet brown slop.
Can we outlaw mini marshmallows?
No.
I feel like mini marshmallows.
Jeff, if you want to kill Danielle with malnutrition, there's easier ways.
I just feel like marshmallows, and we have marshmallows in the kitchen right now, and they're your standard marshmallow-sized marshmallows, right? They're not the big jumbo ones, and they're not the minis. And I eat those, and I'm, oh no,
Peach.
I'll get her.
They're not the jumbo ones, they're not the mini ones, and I can't eat a mini marshmallow and feel like it's the quantity of mini marshmallows I have to eat to feel satisfied, and that doesn't exist. I'll take.
Yeah, why would you eat marshmallows for satisfaction? You eat them for goofs.
I mean, in the middle of the night.
I kind of, consider them a
This is-
life-sustaining source of nutrients.
They have the
and,
nutrients that Danielle needs in her
They
body.
do. I
Yeah.
need fluff
Yeah.
and puff. And they have both.
And when
fluff and puff.
when she
Yes.
Googled that
Both
the first
food
time,
groups.
yeah.
Yes.
What is the puffs? What are some other fluff and puff foods that are part of this food triangle that I've never heard of?
Okay, well, you know how you can make fudge,
I
right?
like how you call it a food triangle and not a pyramid because it implies there's no top or bottom.
And there's no dimension.
There's no dimension
Yeah.
to it.
It's just a shape.
Yeah, no, fudge involves marshmallows, so fudge is a fluff.
Does fudge involve marshmallows?
Yes!
Okay, sure.
Damn it. I got the literal shit beat out of me by these
This
boys.
is the hardest fight in the game, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're all dead.
It seems
damn
radically unfair that there are 5 of them and only 3 of you.
I have to like focus fire one down.
Yeah, get the. I think there's like an order that is like ideal. Let me look it up. What are they? What's the name of those boys?
The Axems.
AXEM.
I feel like the green one.
There's
is
like
the
a thing I
worst.
remember reading like years and years ago where it was like, if you defeat this one first, things are much easier. Axem Rangers, Mario RPG order. We were talking about Kraft macaroni and cheese earlier,
Yes.
and I was gonna say that like I have actually a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese that I opened like a week ago,
It's unfortunate.
and then I opened it and I had the same sort of like guilt sensation that I have when I like open a bottle of like whiskey. Because I opened
that
it.
first thought of like, because you look at the box and it says
Don't.
family.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
They need to stop putting the
can't.
unprepared calorie content on boxes. Who the fuck is eating Kraft macaroni and cheese unprepared? Why do I? Because I love.
People who love to party.
Yeah, exactly. People who know how to get down.
Because that's how they get you. I'm like walking down the aisle and I'm like, oh, hey, Kraft macaroni. Oh, it's only 190 calories per serving. That's not bad. And then I get it home and I'm just like, oh, that means when I don't add anything. And
Okay,
I
but
don't
how
cook
do
it.
you-
Also, a serving. Do you? This is the part that's gonna really fuck you up.
Oh, boy.
Do you know how many servings there are in a single blue box?
Probably
3.
like 2.
3.
Yeah.
Which means that a box of blue box is $1,000 in calories.
Yeah.
Yep.
Once fully done.
I have eaten a box by
Yeah,
myself.
I've taken that shit to the head, and that is not wise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's real easy to do.
It's-
I've killed a box or two of Kraft Mac in my day, and that is why I'm so fucking pudgy.
Danielle will disparage the Kraft macaroni and cheese. However,
Yes, I
she
will.
will still eat some 3-day-old cold-ass lasagna hamburger helper.
Yes, I will.
So who's the real monster here?
Still you.
Actually, Danielle, it's all of us. Man is the monster.
Man is the true monster.
Guys, I have Blue Apron.
Oh, no.
I know how to make fried rice now.
Oh, yeah.
I've never known how to make fried rice, and
It's
now
not
I know.
hard.
Now I know. Well, no, it's not hard, and I realized it through the power of Blue Apron. It's not hard to make fried rice.
Didn't
I know how
Holly's-
to do it?
Holly's parents had a Chinese restaurant.
Yes, but Danielle, I didn't work there.
Yes, but
So
Holly...
that's that. So what you just said is fucking ridiculous on his face.
Did it never occur to you to ask Holly?
How to make fried rice?
Yeah.
It did occur to me. It also occurred to me that she probably has shown me, and I have forgotten, and now I'm embarrassed.
Sure. Well, that's your problem, is that you still have shame.
Yeah, you fool. Which is weird that you still have shame.
Yeah,
Yes.
we didn't think so. But
This says take out Pink. Obviously, she only has 400 HP
Only has 400 is the most fucking wild thing I've ever heard.
compared to everybody else. She has the lowest HP.
also, I find that offensive.
Shit.
Yeah, the girl Danielle has the lowest hit points.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
some
both of the pink characters heal.
that's
yeah.
some goddamn garbage.
That's some classist bullshit
I think you mean sexist.
and
She has-
classist.
She has super high like special defense also.
So take out her and then take out Green. He's the magic user and he does the most damage collectively. And then if you could take those 2 out, then it says you're in great shape.
I could gather that.
So let's see how that goes.
She just cast a big ass heal.
Yeah, but not on herself, so F her. F her up.
That's true.
Get her.
Yeah, I would just use Peach to heal your boys every single time. That's just
You know what? I'm gonna use Psych Bomb. I don't know what it does.
press Y repeatedly.
I think I got 'em all. That's a good hit.
It's a good hit. Who you healing? Uh-oh. Leave Gino alone. He's not real.
I think that puts him to sleep. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
Because
no.
he's the damage boy.
He does quite a bit of damage, yes.
God.
Oh, God.
I also like how these fights are staged like old-timey like war, where you had like just one line of people face another line of people and shoot at each
Well,
other.
Mario RPG is it's kind of in relation to the way they fought Civil War, is that you just line up on either side of the battlefield
Do
and
you
then
think
you
it's
go
a
at
metaphor for the Civil
it.
War?
I would say actually that this is Nintendo's pretty smart. I'd say
Yeah.
that this is like their subtle way of just representing history.
Yep.
And
Well,
also,
yeah.
like, for a new generation of children to understand, like, how awful warfare is. Look at our
Exactly.
people; they're all down
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, you want Mario to die?
Yeah, you want Mario to die to Nintendo,
You-
kids?
you
Guys, I know
goddamn
you guys are
monster.
doing a lot of goofs, but this is this is serious. This is serious now. These Axem Rangers have to be stopped by
The
me.
Civil War was serious.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit, JoJo.
Oh my god! You know they were called Minutemen because they could get ready in a
That's
minute.
the revolution.
I know, but I'm just making conversation now. I just want
Guys,
to
I just wanna talk.
I just want to talk about stuff. I don't know.
I just wanna-
Guys, I've been having a rough
just
time.
wanna
And
have
I
a
just want to
nice
tell you about how I'm doing,
time.
how I'm going in my day to day.
How are you going in
Yeah,
your
how
day-to-day?
are you doing in your day-to-day?
I still haven't gotten my thing. I still haven't gone to the doctor for my wrist, so that's a problem. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I'm doing fine.
Okay. Because you made it sound like you were
At a
having
personal
some,
level, I'm doing
some.
fine.
Oh, okay. Professionally, how are you doing?
I have a fine. I have a job
right.
interview on
All right.
Tuesday.
How's
Oh, you looking
that's
for a new
good.
job?
No, I'm going in for a promotion.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so professionally, sexually, how you doing?
You know, I've never
What were you gonna say?
never gaped harder, so so you know I'm good.
Well, there's no reply to that.
That didn't even it didn't even take me a second to think of that.
It just
I was
was
like,
right
I had
there.
it loaded in the chamber, I guess.
You
just ready to
had
go.
your gape loaded in the chamber.
That's terrible, Danielle. We're gonna get. How are we not already demonetized?
How are we not demonetized? Guys, just so you know, we've made about $9 off the channel in 2 months.
It's not bad.
It's not bad for just starting.
That's all. That's almost lunch.
If
Yeah.
all of you could definitely watch all of our videos, I'd say like maybe 400 times a piece.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. We might actually be able to use that money. Oh, hey.
Yo, Red, what? My makeup's running.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Now she's off the battlefield, but she's still gonna hang out.
You're still gonna watch people die.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
like my makeup. I can't
Don't
help.
die, don't die.
I mean, I don't want to go back to the Civil War metaphor.
Yeah.
But there were
But
people.
here we go.
Who sat, like strap in, because there were people who sat on hills and watched the battle happen and had picnics
Because their makeup was running.
because their makeup was running. And what does Nintendo have to say about it?
Daniel, you know, if your makeup's running, you better go catch it.
That was great, Jeff. That was great. You should be so proud of yourself.
Wow. Wow.
That was like amazing.
That was.
That was just great. So next is Green Boy.
Next is Green Boy. He's the hard hit. I think he's the group attacker. So he'll like do lots of damage to everybody.
Fuck.
God.
This isn't the one.
No.
Yeah. God damn it.
I mean, you could take out him or the Black Ranger, because Black Ranger gets like 2 hits. But I mean, I don't know. What do you need? Do you need a thing? Do you need to go get something? Do you need a snack?
What are you talking
Do you,
about?
like, why isn't Mario and company able to beat these guys? Do you gotta go?
No, it's
The
just
juice?
this is just not going good. I don't know what to tell you. It's just like not going great. I can try like the thing is, like, none of Mario's special attacks are very good, so it's hard for me to like attack everything. I think, well,
Does he have group attacks?
no, that's why he sucks.
Oh.
Like I damn it, I really hate that Mario can't be removed from the party.
Oh,
I think, well, I haven't tried it. Maybe I can remove him.
that would
him
be
out of
interesting
there.
if you could remove him.
Because you can't remove Chrono and Chrono Cross, so I mean, like, it would be weird.
Get him out.
Oh, there. Well, maybe he'll be removed now from getting hit. He doesn't take that much damage though.
He does not take much damage, but he's also like, that's not a good like.
Special Geno Flash. All of you about to see Geno's dick.
Okay. Give it to me.
That's the thing about I don't know. I've never had people like see me naked because I wanted them to like feel. I mean,
Get a piece.
I mean, like one. I'm
You
assuming.
didn't want to like do a little striptease, like, hey,
I feel
ladies
like-
and gentlemen.
it would be less. It'd be less funny and more just traumatic for them. Oh, she dead.
Jesus Christ.
You got. I got. She.
This is not. No, I'm just loading.
All right.
We
Wow.
were-
it's
I'm not
getting-
even. No, it's not even worth it.
It's getting real heavy in the room, everybody.
Okay,
yeah,
you
'cause
know
of
what?
all the stress farting I'm doing.
We need more naked talk.
Yeah,
Jeff and I were talking naked talk earlier.
And the thing that I wanted to say before I was so rudely interrupted by my imminent death. Jeff, did you say you didn't want to like tease people with your nakedness?
I feel bad being
I think
naked
you
in
mean
front of
tempt.
tempt and
Tempt
tease,
and tease.
but like also with things like mooning and flashing
Oh, yeah,
and skinny
yeah.
dipping. I've
When-
never done any of
when
those
you
things.
said tease, my first thought was like, nah, 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 nah,
Nah,
nah,
nah,
you
look at
can't
me.
get me.
my wiener's hanging out.
Yeah, it's like, what a dick.
Me,
And
Danielle-
also, he's mean to me.
Okay. This is a
Fuck.
oh, they know.
not safe for work question about male anatomy.
Okay. I have a few of those.
A
Do
few
you?
male anatomies.
Yes.
It's good to have multiple.
You
So-
never know.
You're backing up.
Why do guys like to like shift back and forth so that their wiener flops back and forth and like slaps them on?
Why do guys?
Yeah.
Same
What?
reason the dogs like to wag their tails.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's for
I don't-
balance.
We're excited for impending treats and pets.
When Danielle says we're going for a walk, my wiener, I just start slapping it back and forth between my thighs. I'm so excited. What if our wieners were wieners still, obviously?
What if your wieners were tails?
But
like,
what if they also
God.
acted as
Yeah.
like, I don't know, I have my no longer my vestigial tail, but instead it went the other direction in my
Exactly.
body and came out the front.
And now your wiener like will move back and forth, flop back and forth when you're.
And that's why like
Excited.
some dogs have like a little nubby tail that doesn't really do anything.
Yeah,
Some
that's what. Yeah.
Some people have little nubby wieners. Some
Yeah.
people have like long flowing wieners like a golden retriever.
Long,
Have you ever
throbbing.
a throbbing golden retriever-esque tail wiener?
Go on.
I'm trying to think of a dog's tail that I'm like, I wish my wiener was that.
Yeah. I mean, there's like long and bony.
There is long and bony. They're the ones that come to a very sharp tip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, that I would not be interested.
I'm not a
in that.
fan of that. Actually,
Like the ones
no,
that,
thank you.
like the that's like a lab's tail where it like kind of goes to a like a little tip, like an angry
Oh, like
tip.
a little curl.
Not like a curl,
Oh.
but like the hair, like it doesn't like round off. It kind of like comes to like a point.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
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 There's like the golden retrievers have like hair that kind of swoops off of it a
Yeah,
little
like
bit.
like a collie has nice like just swooping
Yeah,
tail.
it's like you part the hair of the wiener down the middle, and
yeah,
it just goes.
and it just
it
flows.
flows down each side.
Flowing
Yeah.
locks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, better to be a dog's tail than a cat's tail, because cat's
Yeah.
tails. I don't want a cat's tail wiener.
No.
Because cat's tails
Everything
are on,
about cats is sharp.
well,
Their
they're
hair is sharp. Everything's sharp on
but
them.
cat's tails are on the ground more than dogs' tails. Dogs don't like droop their tails down.
No, cats use their tail for more expression.
Yeah, just like me and my wiener.
Exactly. So maybe you do want a cat's tail so that your wiener can have more subtle communication.
Would you say that would you say that a male penis is God's perfect combination of both a cat and dog tail?
I do like to constantly talk about God's brilliant design.
Flawless.
How can anyone say that God exists when wieners look the way they do?
Fuck you.
I mean, yeah.
I have
That's
seen.
a valid point.
I mean, mine not included. I've seen some awful wieners in my day.
How?
Some straight Danielle. There's a little thing called the internet.
Yeah, we
Okay.
pay for the whole thing.
So these weren't
it wasn't live in concert.
No,
it was like one of their first albums.
It was a bootleg. Okay.
It was a bootleg. Yeah, it was a B-side. It was a D-side.
I got it. I downloaded it from Kazaa,
It also gave me a disease.
and it also gave my computer malware,
Oh,
as
yeah.
much malware as it could handle, which turns out not much.
much.
Nah, I didn't have enough space on my computer for all the malware.
Yeah, the malware was disappointed by you.
Yes, I was
Um,
not thrilled.
I'm just like none of these are good. Nah,
Not
none
a
of these.
fan of
Not a
any of
fan
these.
of any of these.
They're just
Yeah. They're just it's just like a thing that's there.
Yeah.
It's like a parking meter.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's there for like a reason, but like sometimes if you don't tend to it, it just ruins your day.
But do you think that we think that wieners are ugly because we have been raised to think so? If we had been raised telling about the glory of the wiener and the subtleties of the tip, maybe
That would
and the gentle
no tip is subtle.
the gentle folds of the creases.
yes, the gentle sway of the balls.
The aromatic expression of the foreskin.
Yes.
Aromatic
Yes.
is not a good word.
The soft,
That's a curse word.
the soft globes of the
Guys.
The gentle,
Guys, come on.
the gentle
Guys,
kiss of the urethra.
We're having a lot of fun, guys.
Just saying. Maybe it's cultural.
That's true. You know what? I feel like maybe I'd be a better person if my parents showed me more beautiful penises when I was a young man.
Yeah. They were like, look, Jeff, this is a real nice one.
They're like, why watch cartoons on Saturday morning when you can flip through this book of different shaped wieners?
Oh, I love that book. That book's my favorite.
I mean, definitely there was no literature in my youth that told me that I shouldn't be radically ashamed of every part of my body. Wiener included. And the other parts, it was just hard to see them.
Yeah. I can't say anything about my taint.
I would, you know what? Yeah. 12-year-old.
Never been there. Never
I
been
could say
there.
a few things about your taint, Danielle.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all,
Ready, set,
mwah,
go.
chef's kiss.
All right. I
That's
got a
the
good
worst.
taint.
Guys, get out of here. I'm a guest. That's not cool.
But I'm just thinking, like, it's like I 12-year-old me could have really like had a big spurt of
Hell yeah, you could have.
big old spurt of
Oh,
self-confidence to get through junior high and high school. If someone had told me that my ass looked good,
Yeah.
You keep bringing this up.
What?
Why is it
That
you keep
ass.
bringing yeah.
Dad
it's one of the only physical things aside from my voice that anyone has ever.
Who complimented you?
What my
I
friend?
need to fact
Your
check
fr-
this.
who's your friend?
My friend Josh.
What makes Josh the fucking expert?
Because it was unprovoked. He was very tall, so I'm assuming he could see a lot of butts all the time.
That is just wild that's your logic.
Yeah, do you have a better view of butts if you're tall?
Yeah, I think that you get the curvature. It's like being in space when you see the Earth and you're like, it's not flat.
Yeah, but that's also not accurate.
Yeah.
Like when you're there.
I knew
How
that.
many butts has he seen?
Yeah.
You don't know. You weren't like, you have a nice butt, Jeff. You were like, let me see your math.
Yeah.
You didn't
give
ask.
Me,
You didn't show his work.
I need the algorithm that
Maybe
you
he was
use.
trying to get something out of you, like a payday loan.
Well, you know what? He got me to sway my ass around a lot that day because I was high on like booty confidence, and I've been holding on to that for 20
ecstasy.
years. Yes.
And a little bit of Molly.
Yeah, you don't go to junior college classes without being on a little bit of ecstasy.
Oh,
true.
yes, that's how you get through.
But yeah,
Honestly, I'm a different person now than I was when I was in school, and as I am today, I would not be able to sit through a class.
of
Yeah, I wouldn't
just
want to.
normal class.
Yeah,
I would have to go.
I would be.
I just could not.
I used to draw a lot in class.
Yeah.
And I don't think that would save me now.
No,
I
no.
like the patience. I'd be like, I need to be able to work on something else.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
that's
please, I need to do
you've
anything.
developed basically like a form of ADD as a result.
Exactly. I'm very tactile now. I need to be.
I can't do it. I can't do one thing at a time. I have to do. Oh dang! She's throwing it.
Yeah.
Are you about to talk some millennial nonsense?
Yeah. Even when I watch TV, I'm like doing something on my phone, or I'm tweeting, or I'm
I know,
like reading
right?
stuff.
Like
And then you just can't help it.
I can't help it anymore.
when I just watch a TV show,
Yeah.
full attention, it feels weird.
Yeah, I feel
It
like
feels
I'm
wrong.
I feel like I'm missing out on being. That's the whole like you got to be productive all the time.
Yeah.
That whole
That's
adage.
the curse of technology.
Fuck it. It's like you got to monetize everything you do. Every time I like once a week, my phone will give me a weird message that's just saying you could make money when charging your phone.
No, No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. There's something here. I'll see if I can bring it up.
That's definitely malware.
My
It's
phone
like-
doesn't talk to me like that.
It's like a Samsung thing on their phone where it is like, use this app while you're charging your phone to make money. And I'm just
That's
that-
like using your phone for like Bitcoin.
there's like, I've never gone into, I've never clicked it to be like, tell me more about this amazing
No.
More about
business.
the scam
yeah,
you're
this
running.
sounds good.
Like there's something, that guy, why do I have 8 tabs open? Close all those. Oof.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the browser.
Yeah, yes, Google. I use the regular browser. I hate Chrome on
Yeah.
my phone.
Yeah.
Chrome is not a good
Anything.
You mean
anything.
Google didn't want to cooperate with Android?
Yeah, honestly, guys,
weird.
use Firefox.
Yep.
Yeah, I use Firefox. It
Yep.
blocks the ads that I don't want.
Firefox uses less system resources.
It's open source.
It's open source. Mozilla's a good company.
It's got a drawing of a fox.
Yeah,
and
it's
know
yeah, I
it's
got a
good.
cute fox.
Yeah, that fox has been anthropomorphized as an anime girl in a number of comics that I have read accidentally on the internet.
I am sad that you have not seen our Mr. Fox as a mister. I don't want to see Fox as a girl. I want to see Fox as a fox.
Danielle,
Fox,
if
mister.
anime has taught me anything, every fox is a girl, and
No.
Go
Is
on.
a fox a dog?
Or a cat.
it's a mixture.
Is a fox a dog?
I don't think
No.
it is.
It's right in between cat and dog.
It's not a dog. I don't think it's considered a dog.
Is it
cat
closer
dog.
to a dog or a cat?
Right in the middle.
It's right smack dab in the middle.
I don't. You guys are. You were just being.
Oh, you-
you were just being fucking difficult right
No.
now. You need a nap.
Hold on. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Dear
yeah.
Google, is a
Is it
fox
fox?
a dog?
Or
is
a cat?
Or is JoJo stupid? A dog. It can be both.
Yeah.
It doesn't say that.
They're related. They're related, but unlike relatives, fox are not pack animals. So
They're related.
Yeah.
They're related, but they act like cats.
Yeah.
How do they act like cats?
They're
do they poop in
solitary.
boxes?
They act like cats because they are all sexy girls when they turn into the people. That is
No,
what-
they're related to dogs. That means they're boys.
Is it-
Fact. All foxes are boys.
there is
Everyone knows it.
there's a very specific video game that we played which states otherwise. A little game called Sakura Santa.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that.
There was quite the fox
I
in that
wish
game.
we
Was
could show
there?
you Joe's
yeah,
face.
there was a fox god. There was some sort of god, and it was a fox-tailed lady.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that, Danielle?
Did
Remembers?
we also bang Santa?
No, we didn't get to the banging part.
Oh, we tried.
Yeah, but everyone was naked most of the time anyway, so.
That's a game series that gets views because there's a
Boobs and
there's boobs and a panty shot or two.
butts.
That makes me sad.
Why can't we just have sexy foxes without all the sexualization?
No, well, yes, but also, like, watch the channel because we're providing some bomb-ass comedy content for your leisure.
Consumption.
Yeah,
And
guys,
consumption.
Unfortunately, if you were going
I'm
to
gonna
just
say right here
if you were
because
going
that
to-
was the best first turn I could have wanted.
if you were gauging the popularity of our channel on what gets viewed,
Yeah.
we are the horniest channel in
Yeah.
the world.
Exactly.
The horniest Sonic channel in the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Because the videos that get views are the Sonic Kiss video, which people still don't quite understand exactly why they don't like it.
Yep.
House Party.
Yep.
I love House Party. That's a fun game.
Oh no, also Capybara. Shadow of the Tomb
Horny
Raider.
for capybaras.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider Capybara episode, and yeah, the Sakura Santa and the Bon Bon episode of Five Nights at Freddy's VR.
The Bon Bon.
There's the one where Bon Bon is
that-
there.
Is that the one where Joe freaks out?
That's every episode of. Oh, that's new.
Which
I've never
one's
seen that
Bon
before.
Bon?
Bon Bon's like a little guy.
Okay, yeah, where
it's
he's
when-
like, yeah.
Where I think he like pops up. He's like, "Blah, blah,
yeah,
blah, blah."
yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of screaming.
There's a lot of screaming. Hell yeah, there is.
Anytime I walk into a room, a lot
I'm just
of
gonna
screaming.
reload.
Is this whole episode's gonna be just this?
Yeah,
fight?
Yeah.
this is like the hardest goddamn fight. I think after this, it's just like boss rush time.
I think you're near the end of the game, right?
Oh yeah, Yeah, because there's only like one more star after this one, and that's the one that the giant sword has.
Oh, got that. What? Smithy.
Smithy, the Smithy gang.
Don't you have to fight the robot behind them after they all lose? Or does the robot come alive and just kill everything?
I don't know. I do not remember.
She kiss? Recover? Mwah. She did it to herself.
Yeah,
You
it's-
ass.
Wow, you selfish
It's
bee.
fine that she did that.
You can do this. Maybe.
Yeah, oh, god damn. What would be the
Come on.
psych
come on.
bomb?
You
It's
gotta.
gotta be psych bomb.
So I've been watching some anime recently. I subscribed to the Funimation channel.
You did. You told me this.
Yeah.
Boy.
I subscribed. First of all, I subscribed to the Crunchyroll because somebody said Crunchyroll had Dragon Ball for me.
And they lied.
And somebody was a fucking liar.
That bastard. Who was it?
It was you.
Oh, why the fuck? Why'd you listen to me? That was dumb of you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we should not do
3
that.
years later, I'm
Ever.
still learning.
Oh
Ever.
my god, I could kill that guy in like 2 hits.
Sweet.
Loading.
But yeah, so I've been watching some anime, and let me tell you, there's definitely some good animes now.
There's some wild anime out there.
Danielle watched an episode or two of an anime with me. So I got Crunchyroll first because I was like, Dragon Ball. All they have is Dragon Ball Super. They don't have Dragon Ball Z.
Who is hoarding all the Dragon Ball Zs?
Yeah.
Who's keeping all the Dragon Ball to themselves?
Yeah.
It's Funimation. Funimation has Dragon Ball Z, but they don't have Dragon Ball Z Kai, which was kind of a bummer. But like, I was like, I'll watch Dragon Ball Super, and I've been watching Dragon Ball Super, and that is a delightful show.
Oh boy.
Dragon Ball Super is if you like Dragon Ball,
No.
if you are not Danielle and you like Dragon Ball, you would like. Oh, he dead.
I got him.
Oh.
You would enjoy some Dragon Ball Super because it's all of the slice of life stuff. Like, I wonder what the Z Fighters and Piccolo are doing when they're not trying to just like
That's the
fight
part I
Frieza.
liked.
Yeah, all of so far all of Dragon Ball Super has like a really good balance between just like what they do when they're not fighting and fighting. To the point where like the fighting stuff is no longer the interesting part.
That's good because the fighting stuff in Dragon Ball Z took too long.
Well, also Dragon Ball Z was reliant upon like the mangas and timing. I think Super is paced a little bit better.
That's good.
But yeah, Dragon Ball Super is fun. Like the second episode, even though it's still like kind of goofy and it's got that anime touch to it. I laughed a few times when Vegeta took Bulma and Trunks to a cruise because he accidentally punched Trunks and hurt him when they were training, and he promised Trunks he'd take him on a vacation if he would
Wish
shut
I was
up.
in
That
any other
sounds
room.
good. I like that.
It was good. It takes like because Danielle, the part of it that's fun
God,
is that
please take me.
Danielle, you have
I am
these.
ready.
You want to go to a cruise?
You
I
have
wanna
these.
ascend.
Because they're bad. Don't go to cruises.
Yeah,
Don't go
don't
to
do that,
cruises.
yeah.
They have these super godlike powered beings who are just doing like an episode where they're trying to get the driver's license.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's fun to me.
It's all these fish out of watery type of things.
It's great. It's
yeah,
great.
It's,
But
it is. You know, Danielle, you're right. It is great. I'm glad you agreed. But Dragon Ball Z Super. Guess what, guys? It's pretty super. It's pretty.
good job,
It's
Jeff.
pretty super. I also have started watching Mob Psycho 100, which is the anime that Danielle has watched a few episodes
and
of.
it is
How's that?
Danielle, give us
quite-
your review of Mob Psycho 100.
okay. So Mob Psycho, I don't have any frame of reference for like to what extent an anime is just bonkers, or like if that's just the genre and this is normal. But to me, outsider watching.
Danielle years ago was excommunicated
From
Yes.
anime
from
church.
the
Yes.
anime
I was
church.
thrown out
From the Church of
very
Goku.
rudely, just because I said Goku had a dick that was the size of a pea and he had a bad butt.
Oh my god.
And I
Why would you say any of those things?
Yeah,
like,
Danielle.
Unprovoked.
Well, sometimes you feel things when you're younger.
Danielle,
and
obviously you have not seen any of the tweets from Fun Sexy DB. Because per that Twitter account, Goku's packing.
Heck yeah, he is.
They're all packing.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the lie.
Got that sweet Saiyan dick coming at you.
That's their PR people
coming
working.
right at you.
coming right at you.
It's not right.
So,
Wrong.
but Daniel, would you say you enjoyed Mob Psycho 100?
I wouldn't go so far as to say enjoy.
Okay.
But I would say that it is unexpected.
Okay.
That sounds ominous.
It
Yeah.
is. It is not. Its protagonist has really cool like powers and stuff, but his affect is constantly like fucking bland as shit. Like his voice is monotone, his face is monotone, his everything is monotone.
You don't like the monotone. You want him to have some dynamism.
I understand, like he's holding in his emotions, blah, 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 blah. But come on, that's really not interesting to watch.
I love Mob.
Oh boy.
I think he's
Of course you do, Jeff.
I think he's adorable in all of his awkwardness. So like Mob Psycho 100 is like he's a psychic who can see spirits, and he's got like psychic powers, so he can like banish them and do beams and stuff like that. But like his whole thing is if he allows himself to like feel his emotions or express them, then he can't control his powers, which is very much a classic kind of anime trope. Which is like I can't, I'm so powerful, I have to like,
Yeah, I
it's
can't
like,
let go.
Like Goku does that, but Goku's a himbo.
Sure.
Yeah.
Goku's just dumb. That's why I've been watching Dragon Ball Super with with just subs and not dubs, because there's something about the
No
Japanese.
subs, just
Just
dubs.
dubs.
No dubs, just subs.
Dubs, no subs.
Subs, no dubs.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
no, Joe and I are gonna have a splinter group.
Yeah, but like Goku is the dumbest person in the entire universe, and the American voice actor doesn't express that as well as the Japanese voice actor, who literally like Goku is just like an idiot. He's just stupid. He's sweet, but he's like a complete moron, and I
That's
love that.
fantastic.
But with Mob Psycho won like awards for its animation, and visually it's like super cool.
It's
Danielle's conflicted with her feelings.
I
with this.
am, because the aesthetic of the character is similar to One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
Kind of, a little bit, yeah.
So it's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Danielle, I feel like you've got some. I feel like anime hurt you at some point.
Yeah, did anime do something? Like, did anime take your lunch money?
Well-
Because it took mine when I was younger, because I was always buying it.
There was this one horrible, horrible day
Of course there was.
when I, the sweet, naive child that I was,
Uh-oh.
saw anime.
Oh no.
Danielle, do you remember what anime it was?
It was that one that's on MTV.
Aeon Flux?
Yes.
That's not really anime.
That's not really anime. No, it's not produced in
It's at
Japan.
least- okay. Would you say that it is?
It's adult animation.
Is it related to dogs or cats?
Well,
Oh.
is it all boys or all girls?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Aeon Flux is like
Then what are we even fucking doing?
Danielle just wants to create tension between her and anime. She's wanted to be on this one side of the anime fence all her life because she didn't want to sully her hands with that sweet ki blast that
Okay.
Goku's
All right.
shooting at her.
You wanna know the dark truth? Here's the dark goddamn truth.
Yeah.
Anime is full of big boobs and like crotch shots and upskirt shots. And as I was discussing with Jeff earlier, anytime I see a naked woman, I think of my mother. So,
Oh, okay. Well,
there
that's
you go.
perfectly reasonable.
Thank you.
I mean, not the psychosis, just the reason why you don't like anime. Yeah, that makes a lot
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah, done, isn't it?
But
yeah.
that would be a really negative
It's-
reaction for me.
It is not great.
But that's why we have animes like Mob Psycho 100 where there are no panty shots or big boob
which
girls.
I do appreciate.
Yet.
Yes.
Yes, because there are no female characters yet.
No, there's a female character.
Well, then we're going to see your panties sooner rather than later, so I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
So
Jeff.
there are definitely some animes which don't have those lingering shots, and there are definitely some animes where that is all there is in the anime.
Hell yeah.
The
it's
li-
called hentai.
No, not even just the hentai. There's just like slice of life animes. It's just
Oh,
like
no.
I fell down. Oh my god. and
What
my-
is wrong with people? What is wrong?
And Danielle's coming for your animes, y'all.
I am. I have a vision quest now.
Yeah.
You're
in
going to go
which-
take ayahuasca and go
I'm
into
gonna
the
take
woods.
some
And when you
ayahuasca.
come back, all the anime's going to pay for this one.
Oh, they are, because I'm gonna have some sick insights.
I'm just picturing that finale of Constantine, a movie starring Keanu Reeves that I love, where he goes to the church and like all the different demons are flying at him, but like like over Keanu Reeves it says Danielle and with text, and each of the person flying at her is a different name of anime as he shoots them down.
Yes.
So, but like not to like to continue on the anime train, but I just wanted
The
to
anime
say,
train. That's my favorite way
Yeah.
to get around.
Boy.
but like it's sad, not sad, but like so I was watching that and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what else I got on Funimation. There's some other animes that people talk about on the internet all the time. Let me give that a shot. And I started watching one. And I was just like, oh, it's still bad. Oh, a lot of this is
Yeah.
still not good.
Was it
Yeah.
Naruto?
No, it
was
was
it One Piece?
It's a recent one. Well, recent for America probably, but you know, we're always like 5 years behind Japan.
Because they got all those robots.
Yeah.
They're real efficient.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone. The conceit of the show is that you don't know why, but at the very beginning, there's some reason that everybody on Earth it turns to stone,
Cool.
and there's a
I'm
guy.
on board. I'm on board.
Yeah, which is like I'm like that's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would be down with that. Yeah.
And thousands of years pass, and there's like a guy who's still in stone, but like he's conscious.
Ooh, that would be boring
Yeah.
as fuck.
Yeah, what would you even do for most of the
Holy
time?
shit.
The thing that makes
Like,
him
well, I've sung all of my favorite video game songs.
Yeah,
and-
you would have to hope that your frozen gaze is at least looking at something dynamic,
he was
like
looking
water,
he was looking at the stars.
water or
But the thing that kept him going through all of his stone time was that right before they all turned to stone, he was going to confess his love to the sweet anime girl that he's known.
fuck could he love?
And let me guess, she was frozen perpetually in a position where you could see up her panties.
He
She's
fell in love with that butt crack.
she's over by this tree that she was standing by, and she's still there. But he basically, for some reason unknown, he like breaks out of the stone. And
Cool.
it's like thousands of years in the future. It's like
But
five-
nothing's happened because everyone's frozen.
Yeah, so now
there's no progress.
Now the show is like it's like the restarting of humanity. But he then finds his friend from school, Dr. Stone, who's got the big anime hair that's green, and Dr.
Excellent.
Stone also
He
just
made everyone stone?
no he I'm curious. Oh, maybe he's Dr. Stone because they're trying to unstone everybody.
But I thought everyone was unstoned.
No, just that one guy so far, and there might be other unstoned people, but he gets unstoned, and then he finds that his friend Dr. Stone was unstoned 6 months ago, and he's been trying to learn to survive.
So all it is you have to show a little panty, and
There's
And then,
been no,
and then-
there's
so,
been no
so when
panties
they
so far.
how do they decide who gets unstoned first? Is
Well,
it who has the most
yeah.
panties?
I feel
yeah,
like obviously
the
Who has
biggest,
the biggest?
smallest.
Thank you.
Well, the thing is that it conceptually, I'm like, this is interesting because when dude like comes out of his stone prison of his own body, basically,
Liberated by
imagine
panties.
like remember at the end of Ghostbusters where like they break open the dog's husk and the people are inside.
Yeah,
It's like that. People are inside like a stone carapace of themselves.
that makes sense.
Sure.
So and he's walking around and like it's been like a couple thousand years, so like buildings are no longer there. It's just like a wilderness. But also there's like he can see the remnants of other people turned to stone, and a lot of them got fucked up. Like their heads are gone.
Whoa.
Like yeah, it's like a horror show a little bit, but they're all still
Whoa.
stone. And all of this is cool, but then the character is just like. It's like, Hinoko, I love you so much! And I'm just like, no. It doesn't, like, all the trappings
That's
of,
not
like,
the interesting part of this.
all the trappings of, like, cheesy anime stuff make this show that has, like, this dark kind of, like, messed up concept
Yeah.
completely unwatchable for me.
Yep. I mean,
But then, like, because I watched Mob Psycho, and, like, the thing that Danielle said, I was just like, it's got a lot of, like, funny, like, actual good writing and humor.
Yeah.
At least the translators did a good job.
yeah.
So I'm always torn between, like, I get that, like, anime has this DNA of, like, being exaggerative and goofy in a lot of ways, but sometimes I don't, like, it's so in contrast with the story being told. Oh, you're killing most of them.
Yeah.
Did my anime story help?
Yeah. The
I'm in,
power of anime.
I'm in a great deal of trouble right now.
That's right. I thought he jumped up on the man and then he was going to shoot some sort of beam.
But you were right, and he pretty much almost killed me in one hit.
He's recharging. Everyone's going to die if no one gets healed.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is mid mushroom.
So, guys, if you know, leave a comment, hit us at Twitter. What are some...
Hit us in the face.
Hit us in the
Yeah.
face at Twitter. Smack me with your giant oversized hammer.
or your wiener, whatever.
Yeah,
is
flap your
available.
wiener, like slap it between your thighs.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And
you're
then
gonna die.
and then I'll put my
Jesus,
face right
this,
there.
This might kill Peach.
Uh-oh.
Let me know some animes that you think would be worthwhile to watch. Oh, wow.
Jesus.
You are a lucky
Oh,
boy.
Thread
shit.
the needle on that one.
Because I've got some other ones saved, like a centaur's life, which I sent you an image
I
of.
want to watch
Oh yeah, that was horrifying.
That one looks hot.
I showed
Oh,
I
boy.
showed some images to Danielle, and Danielle had to like squint real hard to see what the fuck she was looking at.
Yes.
It was a centaur lady.
Yeah, centaur
and
lady.
She was gonna fall in love with one of those lucky boys.
Oh boy,
It's a
little
s-
horse sex for you.
It's like a school of like mythical creatures.
Hell yeah, it is.
So there's a centaur
Okay,
girl.
all right.
and they're
There's-
gonna learn how to slam.
There's
and
a,
welcome to the jam.
There's a snake lady. She's just a big snake.
Cool.
What else? There's like a few different like other monsterish people. I got some other animes saved that I'm like I don't think they're good anymore. Like I got Serial Experiments Lane saved. I don't think that's probably
That's
good.
an old one.
That's one of
the
the first.
names are always so.
That's one of the first
Random.
ones I've ever watched as I owned as a kid.
It'd
I
be
think I
like,
beat him.
Oh, good job.
Can this be happening to the Axem Rangers?
Ooh, did you do it?
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you did it.
It only
Yay.
took forever.
Yeah, we got there. We got there.
17 experience points for all that bullshit.
Wow.
Jeez,
That
God
is
damn,
rude.
this game is brutal.
That's so rude.
I got lucky in all these past fights. I've just had luck on the draw with their turns because honestly,
That's what a lot of it is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's just like
sucks so much.
that's like classic
and,
RPG.
and also without Peach, that would have not
Yeah.
succeeded.
Well, at least you were smart enough to switch up your
Yeah.
Your lineup.
your lineup.
God damn, this is a rough game.
This has been 45 minutes
Look
of
at that.
just this.
Look at that
Wow.
last star. This. I mean, hey man, it's getting to the end.
Barrel Volcano. Now where?
I don't know. I'm gonna go to the Bean Valley.
Hell yeah, me too.
Well, let me go to Nimbus Land.
Take
See what's
me
going
down
on there.
to Bean Valley.
Where the grass is beans and the girls are beans.
Take
Why
me.
did I come here on vacation? Take me down to the Big Bean Valley where there's lots of beans and there's only beans.
That's like
I'm
where
gonna make some beans.
that's like where Dwight Schrute was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
working /
Yeah,
lived at in the office.
That's when he switched from beats to whatever the fuck we were just talking about.
beans.
Anime.
Beans, yes, and anime.
Yeah.
When Dwight Schrute became an anime master.
You know Dwight Schrute definitely watched anime, right?
Oh yes,
Absolutely.
Yeah, he
And-
Are
might
you
have.
cooking me?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Everything looks like marshmallows here. Oh, it's a dream
Yeah.
you had.
I don't think that's true. I think I'm food now.
That looks like
Delicious.
a nice bed.
Yeah, that looks.
Hey, who are you?
Hey, buddy. Just can't seem to find the casino. I'm so tired. Is there a casino?
Hey, he's holding a leaflet. Want to take it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it.
Come to the great guy. 3 jumps and a bright car will get you in. Sorry, but no chomps allowed.
Wow, racist.
Seriously, you're gonna
3 jumps
patronize
and a
this
bright car
place?
and no chomps? What is this?
I'm not going to give this casino my business.
Mm.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I
not
am
either.
not.
I like chomps. Bowser uses one.
Yeah. There's a
Slice of
chomp.
it. Yeah, he's a chomp boy.
There's a chomp that's like kind of a part of our party.
Yeah, so you're a real fucking piece of shit.
So you're
Fuck
saying
you. I
my,
hope
my
you die.
friend my friend Chompy can't come in?
Right?
The bus is undergoing repairs.
Where does the bus go? Does it go to the casino?
I don't know. Nah, probably. I gotta.
Do you need to know where to go?
No, yeah, actually.
Okay, so
I'm gonna guess for now.
where Axem, where go
After Axem.
after Axem.
Yeah, no definite articles.
Yeah, that's how Google works, guys.
Nah,
Don't put whole
Yes.
sentences.
It's well, the articles are not worth it. They don't even.
Yeah, you just need
No
to.
one even knows what they do.
No, the
Define the
algorithm
word
doesn't.
A. Go on, do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's
What
there.
do you get?
It's there. Mushroom Kingdom, Balome. Who did you? So Axem.
I
You
beat
beat
the Axem Rangers.
Punchinello. Great Guy, Knife Guy. Blah blah blah. Blah. Star Hill. Blah blah. Blah. King Calamari. Blah blah. Blah. Yardovich.
I'm gonna go back to the Mushroom Kingdom and tell them I have Peach now. Maybe they'll give me like prizes.
Lands in, Bean Valley, Mega Smilax, Dodo. You did a Dodo. That was optional. Birdo,
Birdo.
Yeah,
Valentina
I
and
took care of
Dodo.
Birdo.
Oh yeah, I remember Birdo.
Make sure to say. Okay, here we go. Bass, Axem ranges. After each member's blah 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 blah. After Axem is defeated, they are destroyed along with their blade. Head back to Nimbus Land.
Why?
Back in Nimbus Land, visit King and Queen Nimbus, and they'll allow you to ride a cloud bus right to Bowser's Keep.
Oh.
When you're ready, head over to the left side to ride the bus. So yeah, talk to them, and they'll get the bus
So
going.
I was right to go to the bus. I just gave up too easily because I'm a big quitter.
You failed to do any investigation whatsoever.
I should have rolled a d20 to
You
get 2
should
from the
have.
list.
Exactly.
Much unlike, did you know they're gonna have a new sexy Sherlock Holmes show coming
Oh,
out?
for fuck's sake.
Why?
He's got gauges in his ears, guys.
Oh,
That
come
sucks.
on. Come on. Until they make him an actual drug addict.
Yeah. Don't
It-
you cowards make him a drug-
Seriously, you guys, I am not impressed.
Is Sherlock Holmes still a boy?
Yeah.
Cowards.
Cowards.
Is still a white boy?
Yeah.
Lucy
Cowards.
Sherlock Holmes knew. Hold on.
Yeah. If
New.
it was,
Who's it star? Jared Leto, cult leader.
God, right?
There's some new. Where is it? These are all the other Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Guys, I don't know if you know this. Sherlock Holmes is a pretty popular franchise.
Apparently, yeah.
I've heard this.
I mean, let's
Oh,
see.
maybe it's. I think he's in a series. I don't know if it's just him. It's called The Irregulars.
I sure hope it would be a series, not just
Oh.
like someone cosplay Sherlock Holmes and you're hating on him.
I have heard of that show. I don't remember what it is,
The
but
Irregulars is an upcoming American crime drama web
Regulators, roll
television
out.
series. It based on the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, features the Baker Street Irregulars working for Dr. Watson, saving London from supernatural elements.
God, all
Hell
that,
yeah.
all of that sucks.
Okay, I'm on board now.
All of that's. Ugh.
I am on fucking board.
Let's see, starring Henry Lloyd Hughes. Let's see, what's the? Okay, Henry Lloyd Hughes is Sherlock Holmes.
Is he sexy boy?
Let me find out. Henry Lloyd Hughes.
Sexy boy.
Henry Lloyd Hughes. Because I saw a photo of him dressed up as a Sherlock. Nah,
Don't like the Sherlock?
no, I don't like the way he looks.
Aww.
I'm not a big fan of his face.
Yes, Mal, the time has come for you to take the bus. By when I was your age.
Sure. I remember that bus.
You've never ridden a bus in your life, you stupid king.
Wow.
You ass.
You're
Jesus,
very rude.
Jeff.
Yeah, we're
Come on,
guests
it's the
here.
bus.
Don't co-opt public transit. You're rich, you piece of shit.
Okay,
mean-
you're kind of going.
I mean-
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Okay.
Wow.
Kind of letting everything out all at once.
Don't talk about buses in front of Jeff.
Yeah,
No.
apparently it triggers him.
So Dr. Watson as Linen Man.
I'm just gonna stop. Linen Man?
Linen Man. Sherlock Holmes had a group of street kids he'd use to help him gather clues. So our series is, what if Sherlock Holmes was a drug addict and a delinquent,
Yes,
and the kids
yes.
solve the whole case whilst he takes credit?
Yes.
So they're making Sherlock
Yes!
Holmes into just like a wasted
He's
dude.
a Thomas Edison.
He's a Thomas Edison, and the kids
Yes.
are the
Thomas
Teslas.
Edison used children to invent his many weapons and tools.
Well,
And he was a drug addict.
they were more adults.
Okay,
but
okay. I mean, like drug addict is a little strong. He had a little touch of the morphine
Who
every
was
now
it?
and then, but who didn't?
Everyone
Yeah.
was on the morphine
Who
then.
was
Okay.
it? Just show of hands. Who hasn't dipped into the ether supply?
I
Oh,
can't raise
come
my
on.
hand. I
I
can't.
know all the ether damaged your mind.
my I can't use my arms as good anymore. What with all the ether running through my veins?
Sweet, tasty, delicious ether. By the way, I got Clearasil pads, like for cleaning like my pores and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
they're so imbued with alcohol that I have to be careful wiping under my nose because
Yes.
it fucks me right
yes,
up.
you do not sniff directly.
Yeah.
It is powerful.
And I sniffed into it and I was like, I wonder if this is going to be bad for me. It doesn't feel good for me right now, which means it's going to be bad for me in the future.
I mean, well, you do have to go to war on your own face.
That's true. It's
So-
got to die.
It's gotta hurt a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta take, and then it melts all my pores.
Yeah. Then it makes them.
because it's straight up like alcohol and acid.
Yeah. And it just uses scare tactics to keep them.
It does. I'm very afraid of my own face. Yes.
Exactly. Yep. And so the pores are too afraid
They
to
are
do anything.
They are terrified.
They just
As well, they should be.
stay in line.
So they're trying to turn Sherlock Holmes basically into Doctor Who, in a way. Like
Doctor Who.
Yeah, Hoops. We've been watching the new Doctor Who. It's pretty delightful.
It is quite delightful.
Doctor Who lightful.
Dr. Delightful.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh, look at all my friends, I guess. I'm about to fight a big-ass sword or something.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
a big ass sword.
That's scary.
This was one of those things that, like, when I was a kid and I would rent this game from the video store that was attached to my supermarket.
Yeah.
I could never imagine ever getting this far. The scent of boiling lava, it's good as opposed to that chill-ass lava. Smitty's gonna pay for stealing.
That's his,
Joe.
he left the carpet down with Bowser's face, though. That's nice.
Well, he's not gonna fix everything.
Hey, we've been here
You
before.
fucking traitors!
Wow, there's a lot of you. Holy shit. Goombas? I haven't seen you guys in a
I'm
while.
just gonna avoid.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Whoops.
I'm just gonna step around you real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a
What's the
quick
easiest way to kill you?
They should have like no HP. They're fucking Goombas.
Oh yeah, they are not cool.
Why are you
Snap.
wasting my time?
Yeah, don't. Oh, over 100 though.
Yeah, well,
Dang, look at
that,
that.
that's still nothing. How much XP? 10? That's nothing.
That's nothing.
I think the max level in this is like 25. I wanna
Really?
say. God damn it.
Doink, doink, doink. Look,
Just the platforming in this game
in
is
isometric platforming, yeah,
insulting.
isometric platforming in general is bad because you can never tell exactly where. Bowser's mood has affected the monster. The
Oh,
monster's
no.
confused.
Confused.
Daddy,
That's so cute.
Daddy.
Someone got into the jet puffed.
Oh, someone got into the jet puffed. Someone saw their mom naked. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Someone
no,
was like,
all the
I gotta-
anime.
I gotta eat a lot of marshmallows to get rid of that.
I did save. Oh, he's got a lot of
Heavy
HP.
troop is ready to launch.
I saved a lot of Tenchi Muyo in honor of Kim. Rest in peace. That's
Oh yeah, she does like Tenchi Muyo. I was more of a Love Hina guy.
yeah.
That was the other one.
I've taken you as a love. Oh, I thought like Ah My Goddess was the other one,
There was a lot of harem anime.
or Visions of Escaflowne.
That wasn't a harem anime, was
That
it?
wasn't. I don't know. I thought all animes are harem.
No.
You know, it's like where a boy, you have like 16 girls, and they all want to make sweet love with you or
But
marry
there's
you.
always there's a main oh my god, are we gonna talk about harem anime? We're gonna talk about this shit, really? Are we really? Is this the day we're having? Are you
I
fucking
mean-
kidding me?
I mean, it's up to you
Danielle,
guys.
do you
I
know
have
what-
no idea what the fuck
Do you know
you're
what
talking about.
Jojo, explain to Danielle what harem anime is.
Harem anime is
I mean, I can kind of extrapolate.
it's sort of like the ultimate like
It's like the fantasy.
yeah, it's like it's the thing you don't it's like
It's the one
you know,
in
like
which
if you went to like a bookstore and they have like the books that you're like, I'm gonna flip to the sex. Those books.
sure, and it's
the
also
that, but for anime.
also like the fantasy of one guy and many disposable women, correct?
Well, no, that's the irony is the guy is disposable. He sucks.
Well,
he always,
sure.
He's always
Yeah.
sucks and is a loser.
The female characters are always the characters that have character and dialogue, and the male character is always like, it's like the dude you know from high school who like didn't like had a bad personality, but like for some reason he's the main character.
Joe's waving.
Joe's
frantically.
waving his hand.
I like it talked about.
I like
made
being
for
included.
They were made for me and me adjacent people.
Yeah. For the guys, I was just like, why don't girls like me? I don't have I'm just not interesting enough. And they're like,
I
"You're-
put in the time.
it's very
Joe,
much.
were you-
which by the way, that's all the dudes in those animes do to get the girl is they put in the time.
But like they barely even. It seems like a lot of the ones, especially that I've seen, like the guy doesn't even care that much. He's like eh. But like there's something about him. There's something about his normalness and his boringness.
But
Right.
there's also the other trope of the women are always like very like they're like hypersexual. Like
Yeah.
they're very aware of their sexuality.
Well, when you're an
but
anime
the
girl-
dude is like totally like unable to express themselves sexually in any way. Which is
So
such a
it's-
fucking bonkers
Yeah,
dynamic.
it's just like a frustration fantasy.
Almost, yeah, because the girls basically throw themselves at him,
Sure.
or they get my okay.
Jojo had to pause the game
man.
to
You
explain
ever,
this
you
part.
know that thing in anime
Oh,
where
boy.
someone has to get something from a top shelf,
Yeah, we know this thing, and then,
and then
they fall.
they fall?
and-
Which, by the way, not how that works.
No, it hurts.
In fact, I would argue that if we set up a step stool and some kind of safety equipment, we can myth bust this bullshit.
Yeah.
You can't fall off a 2-foot step stool in that you have to like plan it out.
It's true.
Jeff, we are going to have to do this.
That's gonna kill one of us.
It's going to kill me because I'm doing the falling.
That's fine.
Because you're shorter than I am. We're going
But-
to get a step stool.
Just a little bit.
Okay. What are we going to need for this?
We're gonna need a lot of like protective gear and
What
pillows.
do kids do gymnastics on?
Mats?
Yeah, they're
We can
bouncy.
do it on. We can do it on grass.
If we had a trampoline of some sort.
No, we got to do this as legit as possible. So we're gonna need a step stool. We should do it on grass.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if I could waggle my arms fast enough like an anime character as you're falling towards me, though.
Well, the thing is, and this is the part that's gonna be tough, is I don't know how I'm gonna fall standing straight up. Like I have to basically tumble
Right.
and land. I have to do like a backflip
Yeah, which is scary.
and land dick to face.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
doable.
It's just hard.
We're gonna
We're
break
gonna.
a
Hell yeah, I
bone.
will be. We're gonna have to plan this bad boy out.
Yeah.
Just
So
we debunk all the anime myths.
we'll have.
Can you fall from a step stool onto someone's face?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like it's like she's like trying to get a book, and she's like and she falls on and lands on him, or vice versa, and then they're
Oh.
like face to face, and it's like
Yeah,
awkward.
that thing,
And
that.
you know, like she's like getting blush and flushed because she's feeling
Right.
those sexual energies
Oh,
from her.
yeah,
from the anime writer's writing room.
Oh, she can feel it. It's strong. The sexualness.
And he just feels awkward, like he did something wrong, because he's just like, "You're a girl. You're also my stepsister."
Well, that was Clueless.
That was true.
That
yeah.
was Clueless.
Clueless is very much a live-action anime. Yeah.
There are 6 doors. Do you need an explanation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
I
hope
do.
so. Of the 6 doors, 2 open to action courses, 2 lead you to battle courses, and the last 2 open to puzzle courses.
So you have to
once
do
you
all-
choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know is to pass through it. You must pass through 4 to move ahead. Oh. Yeah.
Do you want to try starting this?
Let's see what we
Oh,
get.
I got
It's a
a
puzzle.
Hey, it's me, the Quizmaster, and it's quiz time. Ah, forget it, I know.
Yeah.
What did Karabaskus carrot?
Sounds very
The
carroty.
boy getting his can't wait till which season?
Baseball?
Skiing.
Okay.
Who's the ultimate enemy in this adventure? Smithy. What's Hinopio in charge of at the middle counter? It's the inn. What technique does Bowser learn at 15?
Ooh. Do you
Bowser
know?
Crush.
Nope.
Shit.
Whoops.
An eggshell. What's the first monster you see in the pipe vault? Goomba? Fuck.
Man.
In the Moleville Blues, it said the Molevilles are covered in what? Soil? Yardovich is what?
A boss?
Yeah.
It's a cow.
What's the name of the boss of the sunken ship? What does the red essence do?
Man, this game really is like a quiz.
Yeah.
gives
like
you strength.
hell.
The man getting his picture taken in America hates what?
Getting his picture taken. Oh no!
Oh, too bad. Fuck off. You
Wow.
gotta fight me.
Game over.
Wow.
I'm gonna try again. I know we gotta end this episode, but I'm gonna. This is bullshit.
I know we gotta end this, but fuck this game.
Fuck
Yeah,
this game.
but what the
I
fuck?
already know. Fucking quiz me. Damn it.
Is it Jinx? Yeah.
Who helped you up at the cliff at Land's End? Flying Sky Troopers. Who's the leader of the Axems?
Oh, Red.
What do Kulix, Jinx, and Goomba have in common? They live in Monstro Town. What is Hinop? Oh, it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
yeah,
Got
yeah,
this
yeah.
one. What's the chef's name at Marymore?
Gateau?
Tort.
Oh, no.
The boy getting his can't wait till which season?
Skiing.
Skiing. Which monster does not appear in Booster Tower?
Ooh.
Fuck this!
Jester, Terrapin, Babomb. I think
Terrapin.
there are Babombs
Because
there.
the Jester was the boss. Oh no! I'll give you 10 seconds. Count
Oh,
them up.
God. There's 12 now. 2,
Yeah.
4, 6,
4,
8, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, it's 12. Hey, go close your eyes for a second. You ready? 6, 7,
12.
8, 9,
I think there's 14.
Yeah.
14?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Yeah,
14. I did math.
You did the
Correct.
math.
That's just a warm up.
Fuck
Next.
you.
Oh shit.
I don't want to count shit.
I hate counting. It sucks.
Yeah, it's
Too
the
bad.
worst. Like those games where
This
they
is
were
the
like,
game.
guess the number of jelly beans in the jar.
2.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't like the fair, huh?
It's bullshit.
I wanted a goldfish.
Well, we'll see if you can really count. You got 20 seconds. You ready?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck
you.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. God damn it!
24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 39, 40. 46.
46.
I think it's 46.
Okay, I stopped.
Yeah, no, I didn't even try.
I quit.
I was like,
job.
no.
Yeah.
Piece of cake, huh?
Is there a
No.
third one?
Yeah.
There's a third.
It's always in
What
threes.
the
Maybe you only have to do one door.
Boo Goo, Bones, and Kip competed in a.
Oh, this is a riddle.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh, no, this isn't going to be a logic puzzle.
It's a
is
logic
it?
puzzle, yeah.
The triathlon included swimming,
Oh.
cycling, and a marathon. It's up to you to guess which.
You gotta
place.
talk to 'em.
You're only gonna hear the story. Oh my
Oh,
guys.
hell. I came in before so-and-so, but after so-and-so.
All right, let's do
I'm
this.
gonna create a restore point.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck you,
Fuck
game.
this
Not
game.
doing this shit again.
Okay, wait.
Boo fell into fourth place during the bike race and finally ended up in the same place as I did.
Finally ended up in the same place as I did in the swimming.
So swimming and biking is the same for him.
So fourth in both?
So if we can find, well, he was in bike, but he ended up in the same place as he did swimming.
Okay.
So whatever he ended up in swimming was also what he did in
biking.
Biking.
Okay. I outrode Boo on my bike, and Boo was never able to.
Okay,
pass
so he
me.
beat Boo.
But Goo beat him in biking.
So
That's all we know about Goo.
Okay, let's go with the next one.
I placed in the same in swimming and cycling, but 2 others beat me in the marathon.
Swim and cycle the same,
Yes.
and he got third in the marathon.
He did?
Yeah, because he said 2 others beat him in the marathon.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so he's 3rd in the marathon. Okay. And then this boy, I came in 3rd for swimming.
Kip third swimming.
Kip 3rd.
Bones was third in the marathon.
There's going to be a lot of if-then bullshit with this, and I'm not a fan of it.
Fourth. Okay. So
And I could just look it up, but I don't want to.
let's see.
You know what? Next time.
God.
I'm going to give you guys a week to solve this brain teaser. Good luck, Gumshoes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.